All right, so I'm going to be showing how to fix this very common issue. If your iPhone isn't charging, it's usually because there's just stuff clogged into here. Okay, I already started like picking at it, but usually what happens is at first your charging is going to become loose, like it's not going to be stable, and that's because instead of plugging in all the way, it's like plugging in like this because there's junk in there, so it doesn't reach the bottom. And because of that, any slight like wobbling will misalign the pins and will stop it from charging. So basically what you do, I mean, you can use whatever tools you got. I just use a little pick like this. You can use a needle. All right. You can use a SIM card eject tool. And basically what you want to do, you want to avoid the pins in there. So if you look inside, you'll actually see where the where the pins are. It might be different for other iPhones, but for this iPhone, the pins are on the side with the back glass. So basically what I do is I kind of scrape it this way. Give me a second, my customer's here. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and clean this thing up. Again, you want to make sure that you don't accidentally scrape the pins of the connector itself. But here you can see, look at all of that. Can you see that? What's coming out there? All that lint. Wow, look at that. Okay. And that's pretty much what happens. It's basically like every time you put it in your pocket and lint falls in and then you plug it in, it just shoves that stuff into the phone deeper and deeper until it's so packed in there that you can't really get anything. The plug won't go in anymore. Okay, again, I'm trying to avoid scraping the pins, so I actually go up that direction. Okay, I'm flipping the phone now, so now I gotta tilt it the other way. It's very important you don't scrape those pins. You don't want to damage the actual charge port trying to get the dust out. All right. Okay, and I think most computer places will actually help you with this if you ask them. They might be able to do it for you. I don't know what they'll charge. But you can ask. All right. Right after this, I'm gonna group up all the dust and show you. I can't really save all of it. I'm gonna use my air blower to kind of get more of it out later, but kind of just want to pile up a bit of it just to show you what it looks like. Okay, I think we got most of it. You can actually tell because the bottom, when you scrape it, will actually feel smooth. And that's how you know that you got pretty much all of it out. I'm going to use this air blower and just blow the loosened up dust there. Okay, and let me see here. I don't know if you can see in there. All right, it's a lot better. I'm going to also use a toothbrush to kind of brush it a little. Again, you want to be careful with the pins in there. Alright, I might use a small flathead screwdriver as well to help scrape it a bit better. So let's try that. Oh, this one's not going to reach. So it actually helps to use like a little needle or something. I don't know what happened with the little needle that I had. You can also use like a paper clip like this, bent out. Again, just be careful with hitting the pins. Okay. And then after this, I'll let the customer plug it in, but this will fix the problem more than 99% of the time, unless they dropped it on the charger or something. Okay. All right. See if I can show you this. Definitely much cleaner. There's still a little bit in there. Okay, but that should be good enough to where it should work. Also, their speakers are somewhat clogged there. usually to clean that, you just use a toothbrush and kind of just poke it and then swipe it, poke it and swipe it. All right. And that's how you clean out the speakers. I'll show you one side after I'm done, and then you can compare the two just so you can see the difference. Okay. All right. Here you can see the speakers. You can see this one's all white and powdery, and this one's all dark. And that's how you know the speakers are all cleaned up. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. This side's not cleaning up as nicely, but it definitely will be way better sounding once this is done. The customer didn't actually complain about the speaker issue, but I looked at it and I was like, yeah, you should probably get that done too. So, all right, we can use this again. And hopefully you can see the difference. The color of the two are very close now. Okay, much cleaner. And we should be good to go. All right. So I'm not going to show a test plug because I actually don't have a Apple charger cable with me. Someone borrowed it, and yeah, I don't have it right now. So, but anyways, I know for sure that's going to work because let me show you this real quick. I'm going to get all this dust off in a pile, and hopefully I don't drop it all. All right. So all of this was in there inside that charge port. You can see, oops, the charge port, all of that was shoved in there. Actually more, but I was only able to recover that much. So anyways, that should be it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Again, if it did, make sure to like, subscribe, share my channel with others so that they can learn how to upgrade and repair their devices as well. If it helped you save a bunch of money, please consider contributing a little to the channel. Every little bit helps and allows me to continue making these videos for a living. Again, this is a very, very, very common issue, excuse me. So it's very rare that the charge port itself will be damaged unless you maybe got like salt water or something in it at the beach and just left it sitting in there. They actually tell you in the instruction books or manuals that if you get salt water or something, not just fresh water, you want to actually flush the thing out. But most people don't read that, so of course they're not going to do that, not going to know to do that, and then you end up with rusted out pins. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Very nice, easy fix. Anyone should be able to do that. Again, the only thing you want to do is avoid hitting the, I don't know if I can even show the pins, but there's the little charging pins in there. Actually, let me see if I can show it better with the flash. Okay. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there you go. You can see the pins back there. So you don't want to accidentally scrape into those. All right, but that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.